I didn't actually think I was as grumpy as I am until I started to speak to human beings. I went to pick my son up from school. We live in the country, and I was driving along the back lane, and I could see a van coming, flying along, and I'm hugging the inside as close as possible, and I could see he was still sort of drifting out. There's no line in the middle. I'm boring myself with this story already, but I've committed, so I'm going to finish. So anyway, he hit my wing mirror. I thought, for fuck's sake. And he got out and he did something really clever in a way, really confident. Has it done any damage? Has it done any damage? Which communicated to me, this is pattern recognition, and I haven't thought about it until I'm now making this, right? So if you're ADHD, you might follow or you might not. But anyway, the fact that he said that, did it do any damage, communicated to me so much. First of all, my perception was I was going to get out of the van and be aggressive. When I was preparing the line, I'm fucking hugging the grass here, and you know, even where I've stopped and where he stopped, one of us is closer to the grass verge than the other. Did it do any damage? Means he was interested in my damage, not his first. So he wasn't saying, you hit my wing mirror. If it had done any damage, if I said yes, that has done damage, that there was going to be a reasonable conversation about that, because did it do any damage means, in a way, he was accepting the liability for that. He wasn't messing about. He was up for that kind of chat, up for that kind of conversation. Meant that I was chilled out a bit more, actually, and I was looking for damage and there wasn't any damage. I was like, no, there's no damage, no worries. I got back in, he got back in. I thought he handled that really well. It was a really interesting, well, did it do any damage? 6 words. Changed the whole dynamic. Anyway, there's an ADHD rabbit hole for you that I didn't think I was going to talk about.